Hey friends, this is Sophie with Sprinkle with Soil. Today we're hanging out with our dear friend Sandor Katz. Sandor is a fellow Chelsea Green author, and he wrote the best-selling books Revolution Will Not Be Microwaved, Wild Fermentation, and The Art of Fermentation. The Art of Fermentation is also known as the Bible of Fermentation. Today, we have the special honor to get a beautiful tour of his garden and to check out all the vegetables that he's currently growing and some that he'll ferment in his kitchen. We have a very special surprise today. We're going to be making kimchi in Sandor Katz's kitchen. We start by picking fresh gochugaru peppers in the garden. But watch out, these peppers are super spicy, so a little bit goes a long way.
Hi everyone, we're here with Sandor Katz, and we are making kimchi today.
Yeah. So I've had these Napa cabbages soaking in a brine for a day and a half, and now they're nice and flexible. And now what we're going to do is make a spice paste, and we have ginger, we have garlic that I just peeled earlier, some chilies from the garden. This is a Korean variety that's called gochugaru, and we'll also add a little bit of dried gochugaru powder into it. And then we'll also add a little bit of onion, and then we'll make a paste with rice, and then we'll mix all of these spices into the paste, and then the concept is to take that paste and like spread it on each of these leaves, and then we'll roll each leaf up filled with spices, and we'll pack them into a jar.
Perfect.
Okay, so
Right,
yeah,
so
if you do that, and then what I'm going to do is just pull out my bigger food processor to make this paste.
And then we've got the kiddos too.
Okay.
They are big helpers in the kitchen.
Okay.
But we will take your instruction.
Okay, great.
It's always been important to me to get the children involved at a young age in the kitchen. I also want them to learn side by side ba or grandma, myself, and like today, hands-on experience with experts in their field, like Sandor himself. And sure, cooking with children in the kitchen may take a little bit longer, but it's definitely a great way to build up their confidence around the kitchen using different types of tools that they need to use and get comfortable at a young age.
Handling the spicy things. Yeah. Well, I actually got them because we were doing a concrete project.
Oh, okay.
But then when I have lots of them, the ginger in when it's ready, but meanwhile just. Okay, apologies for the loud noise in advance. Okay, and then I'm just going to a little bit of the powdered stuff just to get the color a little bit more intense.
Making kimchi with Sandor was so much fun.
This is a little bit of my homemade fish sauce.
This is Sandor's homemade fish sauce. It's delicious. And we have a recipe in the cookbook for our own fermented fish sauce.
Fish sauce?
We actually have several kimchi recipes in our cookbook, the Nourishing Asian Kitchen cookbook. Pre-order today.
It was nice that Sandor and I had a really great time chatting away with our shared love of fermentation. This is a friendship that I'm so grateful to have.
Okay, and then we'll take that whole thing and just kind of like make a little roll of it.
That looks good.
And we'll just did it not yesterday, but the like late afternoon before that.
Nice.
There you go.
Okay, so I think we'll just fit like 2 or 3 in here, and then I'll make the rest.
Here's the pretty one.
Yeah.
Do you have more jars?
Yeah. No,
This?
I have a problem.
Endless.
I know. I get in trouble with the amount of jars we save. Do you need all these jars? Yes.
Sandor has traveled all over the world to learn about the many different cultures and how they preserve their food using different types of fermentation. Here we're making kimchi, and this is a Korean fermentation method using Napa cabbage typically. But there's also pao tsai, which is a Chinese method of fermentation that both Sandor and I really enjoy. Growing up, my mom and I made a lot of do chua, which is a Vietnamese method of fermentation.
Okay, will this fit?
Ooh. It's gonna fit. I think it's gonna go.
It's through the mouth of the jar. It's just we'll be able to get that little sip.
Yeah. Bubbly fermentation already.
Okay. Well, that's gonna, it's gonna spill over a little bit.
Yeah.
What I'm gonna do is leave it on a plate.
Yeah.
Nice. Great. Okay.
All right.
And now.
All that deep color.
Yeah. Okay. Let me see. Oh, here's that bowl. Okay, but now it's low enough. Okay. Now I'm gonna find a slice.
Sandor Katz teaches fermentation classes all over the world. Check out his website on wildfermentation.com to see a list of classes and dates that he has available. His books are bestsellers, and he has even earned a James Beard Award. Sandor's classes are extremely popular, so make sure you check out his website early and often and see the lists of classes that he has available. And make sure you sign up soon so that you can guarantee a seat at his table.
You know, you've done all this experimentation, you've written all these recipes, and you want to share the sort of healthy methods that you've developed to make your favorite foods that you grew up with, but with high quality ingredients. That's not a shameful thing. That's a great thing. That you just have to believe that there's people who are gonna sort of want that information and share your passion.
Can you cut this piece off, Sandor?
Yeah. Thank you for the quality.
Probably need another. You know what?
Well, you know what I'm realizing? To healing food is kanji. I just feel so like I don't know, like nourished when I eat kanji. I love kanji. And then I also love what a great vehicle kanji is. You can show this is so gorgeous.
I know, it's so beautiful. What is it? Many hands make the work light.
Yes. Okay. Now I gotta wash them. I gotta make sure I wash my hands. I don't know if your left hand.
It's my left hand. Slightly. That was it. Very simple.
That was it. And now, I'm gonna probably ferment this for like a week or something like that, and then move it into the fridge.
Wonderful. Well, thank you, Sandor, for letting us into your kitchen and making some special kimchi with you with fresh gochugaru and the peppers in the garden.
It's my pleasure.
We have some other kimchi recipes also in the Nourishing Asian Kitchen Cookbook, so please check it out and pre-order on Amazon.